In a landmark case with chilling implications for free speech and environmental activism, a North Dakota jury delivered a devastating blow to Greenpeace, ordering the environmental nonprofit to pay Energy Transfer, a $70 billion oil and gas giant, hundreds of millions of dollars in damages. The verdict stems from protests against the Dakota Access Pipeline in 2016 and 2017. Protests that Energy Transfer claims were orchestrated and fueled by a Greenpeace misinformation campaign, amounting to defamation and the incitement of criminal behavior. This verdict sends shockwaves far beyond the immediate parties involved. The nonprofit community and First Amendment experts are deeply concerned. This case is viewed as a textbook example of a strategic lawsuit against public participation, SLAPP, a tactic increasingly employed by powerful corporations, politicians, and wealthy individuals to silence dissent. SLAPP, regardless of outcome, inflict significant financial burdens on defendants, effectively chilling free speech and deterring crucial activism. The legal costs alone can cripple even well-funded organizations, let alone smaller grassroots groups. The potential for this precedent to stifle future environmental protests and investigative journalism is deeply alarming. The jury selection process itself raised significant concerns about bias. A disproportionate number of jurors selected had direct ties to the fossil fuel industry and openly expressed negative views towards anti-pipeline protests and environmental activism. This skewed representation casts a long shadow over the fairness and impartiality of the trial, raising questions about whether a truly objective verdict was possible given the pre-existing biases within the jury pool. This highlights a systemic issue in obtaining unbiased juries in cases involving powerful corporations and contentious environmental issues. The Standing Rock Sioux tribe, a key player in the original protests, issued a powerful statement condemning the lawsuit as a blatant attempt to silence opposition to the Dakota Access Pipeline. They vehemently deny the allegations of defamation and criminal incitement, highlighting ongoing safety concerns and a lack of transparency from Energy Transfer regarding the pipeline's potential environmental impact. The tribe's statement underscores the broader implications of this case: the silencing of indigenous voices fighting for their land, water, and cultural heritage. The trial revealed a previously undisclosed offer from Energy Transfer's billionaire founder, Kelsey Warren, a significant donor to Donald Trump. Warren testified that he offered the Standing Rock Sioux tribe substantial financial incentives, including money, a luxury ranch, and a new school, to cease their protests. The tribe's refusal, according to trial monitors, highlights the deep-seated concerns regarding the pipeline's environmental and social impact, concerns that far outweigh any potential financial enticements. The implication is clear. The tribe prioritized the protection of their land and future over monetary gain, a testament to the strength of their convictions. The fact that this offer was made and subsequently rejected underscores the gravity of the environmental concerns at the heart of this conflict. This verdict represents a significant legal setback for Greenpeace, but its ramifications extend far beyond the financial penalties. It serves as a chilling warning to environmental organizations and activists everywhere, raising serious questions about the future of peaceful protest and the ability of nonprofits to hold powerful corporations accountable for their actions. The chilling effect on free speech and environmental advocacy is undeniable, potentially silencing future efforts to protect our planet and hold polluters accountable for their environmental damage. The case underscores a disturbing trend of using the legal system to suppress dissent and stifle crucial environmental activism. The exorbitant costs associated with defending against SLAPP lawsuits, regardless of the eventual outcome, create an uneven playing field, making it disproportionately difficult for smaller organizations and individuals to challenge powerful corporate interests. This imbalance of power necessitates a crucial discussion about reforming legal processes to protect free speech and prevent the misuse of legal mechanisms to silence legitimate dissent. The verdict is not just a financial blow to Greenpeace. It's a blow to the very fabric of democratic discourse and environmental protection. The fight for environmental justice and the right to peaceful protest continues, but the path ahead is undeniably more challenging. This case serves as a stark reminder of the lengths to which powerful corporations will go to protect their interests, even at the expense of environmental protection and the fundamental right to free speech. The potential for future SLAPP suits to chill activism and limit public discourse demands immediate attention and reform. The implications of this verdict extend far beyond the immediate parties involved and represent a significant threat to the health of our democracy and the future of the planet. The fight continues, but the landscape has dramatically changed.